Welcome to another edition of Hip Hop and Hookah. I'm your host, Master Peel.
It's your man Ray, your boy Kool-Aid.
And we're here at the Downtown Cigar Lounge at 11 North Ocean Street in Jacksonville, Florida, recording this edition. We got a great show for you. We got some interviews, we got some events we're going to talk about. We also got the blend of the week. It's going to be exciting.
What's happening? What's happening? Mr. Albee and this dude right here. Check it out, Hip Hop and Hookah, y'all. No hookah for you, hookah for me. Yeah.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Kool-Aid, Hip Hop and Hookah. You know how we do it. This week we were down at the Jacksonville Art Walk. We're down to the 44 Monroe Gallery, saw the opening of an artist named Kyle Willis. I had a chance to sit down with the people, some of the art, and y'all, it's amazing. You may not know, but you will now, because here's the interview with Kyle Willis. Peace. Welcome back to Hip Hop and Hookah. It's your boy Kool-Aid. I'm here with Kyle Willis. We're going to talk a little bit about Kyle and his art. He just did his first gallery opening here at Art Walk. So tell us, who is Kyle Willis, the artist?
I'm an artist. I'm a nerd. I'm a fan artist.
Huge fan. Obviously, we can see some of the pieces. How can you be reached? What are the platforms that you're on so that the fans...
I'm everywhere. If you want to stalk me, it's Art of Kyle Willis. I'm on Instagram, Art of Kyle Willis. Tumblr, Art of Kyle Willis. Facebook.com/Art of Kyle Willis. I'm all over the place.
So Kyle, are there any other upcoming events?
Yeah, January 16th we're going to do a two-part show. It's going to be a benefit for a girl that just had a child with hypoplastic left heart syndrome. He's going to have a bunch of surgeries before he's even 2 years old. It's awful. We're going to raise a little money for her to help her with medical expenses in her day-to-day. We're going to have a silent art auction here. We got art donated from local artists. We got some really beautiful stuff in the back. I wish I could show you, but I'm going to unveil it the day of. That's going to end at 7:30 here at 44 Monroe Street, and then we're going to move it over to 1904 Music Hall and have a 5-band lineup. We're going to get Tough Junkie to start it off. It's going to be $10 to get in, $2 a band. We're going to have a free keg till it blows, and you're going to get to come out to an awesome show, see local acts, and you're going to get to help somebody in crisis here in Jacksonville. So look forward to that. January 16th, 44 Monroe Gallery, and then at 8 o'clock over at 1904.
Make sure you come out and support that. We want to welcome Grace into the earth. We know he's going through some troubled times right now, but definitely go over to 1904 on the 16th. Come over to 44 Monroe Street and do that silent auction. This has been Kool-Aid for Hip Hop and Hookah here with Kyle Willis. Peace.
Stay delicious.
Yo, what up? It's your man, Yamir Yagman, the ultimate Yagman, aka Kid Wise, Big Bucks. What we do, man? You know what we do? When we're downtown, we drink beer, and we always, absolutely always pop by and make an appearance at the Hip Hop Hookah and get our shisha on, you know what I'm saying? Big Bucks, EMS crew, forever, bro. Peace.
Hey guys, welcome to Hip Hop and Hookah's Blend of the Week. This week's blend, bombs atomically. It's Wu-Tang inspired Triumph. I'm going to go over how to make that. We're also going to have Hypertrax mix. It's a little bit of Action Bronson. There's some Joey Badass in there. You're going to like it a lot. Let's go into this week's Blend of the Week and talk about it.
Fire like a propane dragon, dragging a bag of Roman candles while lighting matches without the handles. And I'm wavier than the Mayflower, stacking white money into my pockets, it ain't power. Fuck 100, you keep it 1 to the 8th power. Money look for me like it put my name in the main browser. And we up like an alarm clock. Bitches want cheer like New Year's when the ball drop. Fanning out, standing there with they jaw drop.
Hey everyone, Master Peel here from Hip Hop and Hookah's Blend of the Week. This week, we're going to show you how to make Wu-Tang inspired Triumph. Now, 2 years ago when I started my mobile business, Ray and I were sitting in the lab concocting these blends, and we came up with one that we really liked, and at the time, we just happened to be listening to Wu-Tang's Triumph. So we named it that. It's a really simple combination of 3 Starbuzz products. You have pineapple, rose, and honeyberry. You add 1/3 increments of each of those into a good blend, and that's what you're going to use to make the Triumph. Let's go ahead and put that in a bowl and get that started. Hey guys, Master Peel here back at Hip Hop and Hookah's Blend of the Week. Now, I just finished making the Triumph. Remember, it's 1/3 of Starbuzz's honeyberry, pineapple, and rose. It's really good, and I think you'll dig it. Now, what I need you to do, go to hiphopandhookah.com and go to our blog. Look for the Blend of the Week post and go on there and give us your comments. Were you able to make it? Did you have the ingredients? Tell us what you thought. Now, if you don't have the ingredients to make it, that's okay. You can always go to our store and you can purchase Triumph for $16 for 100 grams. That's considerably cheaper than buying all 3 of those and spending about $48. And if you're not 100% sure but you want to give it a shot, we're going to give you a second option. 50 grams, $8. That'll give you enough for 2, maybe 3 bowls, depending on the size of your hookah. But that'll give you a good opportunity to try it out and really taste what Triumph is. And once you taste it, I know you'll like it and you'll be back to get those 100 grams. Also, what do you smoke at home? Go to the comments on the blog, tell us what you're smoking. Or you can email it to us, hiphopandhookah@gmail.com, and maybe we'll feature your blend on Hip Hop and Hookah's Blend of the Week. That's going to wrap it up for Triumph and the Shisha Blend of the Week, and now we're going to talk about the Hip Hop Blend of the Week. And this week, it comes from Hype Track, an online magazine that puts blog posts out, and really, this blend is not a DJ blend per se, but more of a list of tracks that are brand new and are really dope. This week, it features Action Bronson, Wiz Khalifa, Kanye West, Esta, there's a Coco remix, and the great thing about this mix is it's not packaged into a boom bap feel. There's a little bit of everything. There's some EDM remixes, there's your typical boom bap. So what I want you to do is go to our blog. We're going to have the Hype Tracks list up there for you to listen to, and give us your thoughts. Are you feeling it? Are you not feeling it? You know, I think that this week's blend is really dope, and I really think you're going to like it. So I'm signing off. I'm Mass Appeal. This has been your Shisha and your Hip Hop Blend of the Week on hiphopandhookah.com. Peace.
What's good, y'all? It's Josh here on Hip Hop and Hookah, and today we're going to show you how to do the smoke tornado.
Our first step is you want to get a paper towel roll. You want to go to an area where there's no wind, a nice flat surface for the smoke to be nice and smooth and cool.
Whenever you're hitting it, make sure you get a nice pull. You don't want to push it out too hard on the table, making sure it's nice and smooth and on the flat surface so you get a nice good angle.
The last step is whenever you go on to do the tornado, you go slow, not too fast, so you knock the smoke out all over the place. And then you go straight up with it. Flick your wrist and go straight up. Bow.
Hey, it's Mass here from Hip Hop Hookah. These guys just showed us how to do this tornado trick. I'm gonna give it a shot and see if they can actually show me how to do it. That's how you do a smoke tornado.
Tune in next time on Hip Hop and Hookah so we can give you more smoke advice.
Hey, this is Cynical Monk, Pride Havoc, Dance Radio Underground. We're doing it one time for man. Mass Appeal, Hip Hop Hookah. That's where you go for your hip hop, your hookahs, your smokes, your jokes, everything. This is the best you can do.
1, 2. Look, bruh, I don't make my music, I don't make strange music. P&P gang music, needle to the vein music. 88, rock cocaine, spoon to the flame music. 38, special, loaded and let it bang music. Now I don't play stupid, revolution gone viral. Without celebrity guests or some sort of long title. So many lies get told, but there is no rival. Come bring your water and soap, rinsed in a slow cycle. Nah bro, I don't like you, album already heard it. A couple dope beats and a lot of weak verses. The same song, different names, why I get nervous. They trying to bring it back, well here's my proof of purchase. Sitting beneath the surface, roots of a cottonwood. They wanna chop me down, knock on wood. This style never caught the hood, but it's all the good, cause that's where I got my game from, so get it understood. Carefully crafted, conviction and passion. They try to whitewash my accent and give them the satisfaction. Combative action, I can't attack, this is passive. This ain't even rapping, these black literature classes. Field nigga fashion, smash the slave master's wife. Free man with pride, don't ask for advice. Trust in myself, disguise, some cash and a knife. And when I die, come back as Jack Johnson in Afterlife. I could never pass as white, fluid is my influence. I made a contribution as pure pupil and student. If I ain't got it, I ain't want it, I ain't never made excuses. Kill it will, the most wanted still remain elusive, and I'm gone.
Hip Hop and Hookah. I make hip hop. Sometimes I smoke hookah. Every now and again. I hear it's really the rage in the East. It's Chop. Peace.
Welcome back to Hip Hop and Hookah. Hey Max, I heard you just got that interview on Albee.
I did, and he's releasing a G3.5 album, the follow-up to the G3.0 album. Him, Nasu Cal did all the beats. It's an EP, 6 songs. Let's go into this interview. Let's have Albee talk just a little bit about that. We'll be right back.
1, 2, 2, check, yeah. Independence Day.
G3.5. It's 5 more years of what the first creation was, which was G3.0. So to break that down, me and the great brother Nasakal decided to do an EP together 5 years ago, and we were just shooting the bobo, and I was like, I want to name we should give it like a funky name, and I got Grown Folk Entertainment. He had 3045 Enterprise, so I just merged the names together. So I took the G from the Grown Folk, 3.0. G3.0. I took the 30 from 3045. Coincidentally, it was the year that we was turning 30 years old, me and Nasakal. And so I just was like, this is like a formula that we put together. So we're gonna put the point, the dot right there to make it like a formula. So that's how we came out with G3.0. So of course G3.5, 5 years later, we changed that 0 to a 5, and that brings us to what we got right now. Bandcamp.com. In the search field, type in G3.5 Duval, and it should pop up. Eventually, I will be, I had to work with the machine and get some physical copies. So probably within a week or so, I have some physical copies on it. But definitely Bandcamp.com, and you can go there, MrAlpete.com as well, and it'll guide you to the little store, and then you can buy it as well.
I go to make all the tears flow.
It depends on what day it is. Lately it just depends on the day it is. I think I have a healthy balance of DJing and rapping, so I love both of them, equally. But yeah, in past situations, rapping has always been my favorite over my DJing. Only because it's more of a self-expression on there, and DJing, when I DJ, I'm more so like providing for the people that book me. So I don't really get to do, I still can do my creative flow on the DJing aspect of it, but it is something about me rhyming and putting words together and creating like songs. That's my first love. Like I just love creating and putting music together, man, and being able to express, like my words or whatever, and situations and stuff. But I love it. I love both of them equally now. So I've accepted the pros and cons on both ends. So it balances out. My mom always say, chin up to the top. So I just kind of took it to the top and adapted it or whatever in my adulthood. She still says it. She said it a lot when I was in my first part of my adulthood. So basically it means just never setting a standard of the altitude that you can reach. So basically, just all standards way up as far as you can get it up there. So that's basically what it means, to the top action. So just never have a ceiling for anything that you're dealing with. Yeah. MPN is Mr. Peterson's neighborhood. Something that shouts out to Centauria Thomas and MJ Baker for kind of adapting that name for me. It's basically an extension of a brand of Mr. Albee, Grown Folk Entertainment. We're mostly known for our parties, but it's definitely a brand that kind of puts some more polish towards what I have, what MJ Baker has. Shouts out to MJ Baker, she's a major part of Mr. Peterson's neighborhood. So it's just a brand that the umbrella that we kind of put our talents and our creativity under, showcase, to the masses, so people can be like, oh, okay, yeah, they're legit. So I'm saying, but it looks pretty good that MPN's on a piece of paper. That's basically what it is. But we specialize in a lot of parties that we do. It's basically like when I do my parties, they're more so of an appreciation type party. I just want people to come and just have a good time. I really say this, I want to be the antonym to a lot of stuff that's going on right here in Jacksonville, Florida. So I try to just have my parties more exclusive, more fun, more detailed, i.e. like fly socks and tees, the classic holiday edition. So we just specialize in just really just having a good time, because that's really what I like to do, just have simply a good time. So that's the MP in action. I have Righteous and Real Life in Love. I've had reviews on both of them that stated it touched them. As far as the Righteous side, I think people saw like they heard the cry of Mr. Albee, so they kind of related to it, because a lot of people seen what I've went through as a person and as a musician, or an artist. So a lot of people can adapt to that. But the Real Life, Real Love is really just an ode to my granddaddy that passed away last year. May he rest in peace. And my best friend Shaletta. I just wanted to dedicate a song to them, saying that you have the situation where it's like real life and then it's real love. Like you have the love that the love is real, but it can be kind of fictitious when it's watered down. But at the same time too, you got the real life to kind of balance it out. So, I wanted to do a song to say, hey, love your friends, love your family while they're here, and, just enjoy all the memories or whatever. And I think that plucked a lot of thoughts and a lot of hearts in people.
All over me to get devotion. Oh, when we sex is like being next to Christ. Low down dirt.
Yeah. It's your man, Mr. Albee, Grown Vocal Entertainment, Beast Mode DJs, Cubicle Music, Mr. Peace in the Neighborhood, all that good stuff. You rockin' with Hip Hop and Hookah. Make sure y'all subscribe to that website, man. Check that thing out. Some good stuff in Duval County, including myself. Shouts out to the whole cast of Hip Hop and Hookah, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate Duval. I appreciate all y'all, all right? To the top! Boy!
Let's go. Let's go. I said, let's go.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks for watching another episode of Hip Hop and Hookah. Go to our website, hiphopandhookah.com, and sign up for our mailing list.
Also, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yo, we're taking over the internet. We're on every social media channel. Hip Hop and Hookah.
Listen, signing out. Your man Kool-Aid.
That's right.
And that's Mass Appeal.
Peace. This episode of Hip Hop and Hookah was brought to you by Burrow Bar, Downtown Cigar Lounge, Icon Boutique, Smoke and Scarab, and Divine Spectrum Teas.